Good afternoon, Falcon fans. We welcome you to Heartland Farms Field here in Amherst for this Midwestern Wisconsin Conference matchup between the Assumption Royals and your Amherst Falcons. Good afternoon, everybody. Katie Lecton here, Brendan Retzloff alongside me as we get ready for some conference play as we continue it throughout the end of April and going into May. Assumption coming in 4-2 overall, 4-1 in conference, tied for second with Adams Friendship. They have wins over Adams Friendship, Mauston, Wautoma, and Arcadia, which was their last game. They won 8-0. Two losses on the year come to conference foe Regis and Division I DC Everest. This coming Monday, they'll be facing Melrose Mindoro. So check that out if you can. For the Amherst Falcons, they are 4-2 overall, 3-2 in conference, which places them in fourth. Their last game was a 6-1 win over Wautoma. They have wins over Medford, Melrose, Mindoro, Mauston, and Wautoma. And they have losses to Adams and Regis as well. The next game will be at Arcadia on Tuesday. So as we get set for your national anthem and introduction, a quick reminder goes for Whitetail Properties. For the best in recreational or hunting properties in Wisconsin, call Brian Roosh with Whitetail Properties. Just share your goals and Brian can tell you where and how to make it a reality. 715-213-4468. That's 715-213-4468. And also a big thank you goes out to our game day sponsors, Tomorrow River BP, 3K Custom, JG Plumbing, H.O. Wolding, Amherst Telephone, Amherst Spiritware, Fleming's Cafe, OK Hardware, Amherst Family Foods, and Younger's Holly Funeral. We got to watch these teams last year at the end of the season here at Heartland Farms Field. It was a shutout win for the Assumption Royals, 7-8-0 against Amherst Falcons. Assumption last season went on to the state tournament as Amherst lost in the regional final. So we are going to switch it over to the public address announcer, Sean Groshek, for our national anthem right now on Zaleski Sports.
At interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating these high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. As the teams are let out tonight, I'd like to introduce the officials for tonight's match. Thank you, gentlemen, for all of your hard work and dedication for the sport of soccer. Jason Stroik, Randy Matschke, and David Kuntz will be our officials for tonight's varsity match. To honor America and those defending our freedoms, we ask those that are able to stand and remove your hats and place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem.
We welcome you back to Heartland Farms Field in Amherst as we're about to announce the starting lineup.
Tonight's starting lineup. First for the Assumption Road.
First for Assumption.
Number 1, Morgan Reichel.
In net, number 1, Morgan Reichel, a senior. Number 2, Sarah Shaw, forward as a sophomore forward. Number 5, a mid defender. Number 10, sophomore mid defender. Number 5, Addie Vollert.
Number 11, Kendall Duke.
Next up, a sophomore middle defender. Number 6,
Number 6,
Aslyn Dolan.
Gregor.
Number 7, a freshman, Lucy Dolan. Number 8, sophomore, Geraldine Ferreira. I don't. Apologies for my pronunciations. At number 10, a freshman, Maddie Grauman. At number 11, a junior, Kendall Dillman. At number 12, a senior, Grace Johnson. At number 16, a junior, Cadence McGregor. And at number 18, a junior, Kara Dewiski. Your head coach for Assumption is Jim Wendels. And now for the Amherst Falcons. Number 5, a senior, Jenna Pinter. Number 7, a sophomore, Claire Llewellyn. Number 9, a freshman, Mia Rockefeller. Number 11, a junior, Jen Omernick. Number 14, a freshman, Ava Lansing. Number 15, a freshman, Hannah Rakowski. Number 17, a freshman, Casey Warakowski. Number 19, a junior, Siri Anderson. Number 20, a junior, Kaylin Kazda. Number 23, a freshman, Chloe Kersling. And in net will be number 0, a sophomore, Ella Thompson. As we get set, the weather here in Amherst, 67 and sunny. Yep. A little name correction. Ferreria, number 8, the defender from.
I asked Coach for Amber.
Okay, Ferreira, the number 8 defender, sophomore. As Assumption heads out right now. Amherst getting a couple more words of encouragement from Coach Spees. Seems like Assumption right now will take the first kick. This is the first meeting between Amherst and Assumption this spring. They will face each other in Assumption, in Wisconsin Rapids, later in May. Now waiting for the official's call. And this game is underway. Assumption now. Rakowski. Over to Anderson. Passes up to Llewellyn. Intercepted by Shaw. Llewellyn gets it back. Vollert along the far sideline. Trying to make a cross. Omernick intercepts it. Battle for it. Thompson scoops it up. Sends it over and out. Throw-in will be Assumption. Shaw trying to head towards the goal. Kick off the crossbars. It'll be a goal kick for Amherst, and we will take a quick 30-second break. We will be back after this on Zaleski Sports. We are back in Amherst as an apparent goal was scored by Assumption. It just rolled right into the net. Assumption now up 1-0 here in the third minute as Llewellyn now has it, passes it off. Kersling gets intercepted by, now Shaw has it. Over on the far side to Vollert, passes it to Shaw, I believe. Oh, that is number 7, Dolan. Shot towards the goal by Dillman. And it will be called a goal. Assumption now up 2-1 here in this one. 2-0, I should say. Scored at 3:07. Kersling immediately intercepted by Shaw. Dillman high over to the far sideline. Vollert chases it down. Goes out of bounds. Throw in Assumption. Offside called on Assumption.
While we have a break in the action, the concession stand is open. Concession stand is open. Hot and satisfying.
Free kick for Amherst. Rockefeller, I believe, to take the kick. Tried to aim it towards Kaza and it goes out. Throw in Assumption. Taken by Dolan. Ball up the far sideline. Ball last touched by an Amherst player. Throw in Assumption. At around the 10-yard line. Pinter battling with Shaw. Throw in Royals once again. Dolan. High kick over towards the goalpost. And it is off to the side. Another goal kick for Amherst. This time taken once again by Rockefeller. Rockefeller clears it out once again. Trying to aim it towards Siri Anderson, however, it goes out. Throw-in Royals taken by McGregor. Over towards Johnson. Dillman now had the second goal of the night at 3:07. Llewellyn now trying to start something. It's Anderson now trying to get it. There'll be McGregor there battling with her for it. Anderson comes out with it. And it's over to Llewellyn. And it is out of bounds. Throw-in Royals. Dillman now. Omernick bounced off of her. Johnson took the throw over to Dillman. Trying to pass it over to Vollert. Kendall Dillman now on the sideline. Pinter chasing it down on the far side. And kicks it out of bounds. Throw in Royals here in the 8th minute. Score 2-0 in the Royals' favor. Save made by Thompson. Kicks it over to Anderson, and that's gonna bounce out. Throw-in error. Turns the throw-in over to the Falcons. Once again throws it over to Anderson, however, bounces off of Johnson. Auburn gets to redo it. Falcons trying to set something up here in the Royal side. Shaw throws it in. Dillman passes it to Johnson. Markowski clears it out, sends it out. As a substitution comes in. Number 6 is being replaced by number 20, Haley Hintz, a sophomore. Shaw over to Dillman, trying to get it. Kicks it over to the net. Thompson there to get it. And as they do that, a quick word from Heartland Farms. Nobody knows potatoes in Wisconsin quite like Heartland Farms. With roots in Amherst, now based in Hancock, this 5th-generation potato and vegetable farm produces many varieties of chipping potatoes and currently farming 27,000 irrigated acres and growing. To learn more about the best in the potato business at Heartland Farms. That's heartland.farm. Grauman now. Over to Johnson. Shaw. Tried to send it to Dillman. Aumernick clears it out. Llewellyn now. McGregor and Anderson battling for it on the near sideline. Llewellyn's there behind him. He's heading towards the net. Heading towards the net and Reichel. And it goes out of bounds on the Assumption side. We'll get a goal kick. And we're also going to see a substitution on the Amherst side for the first time this evening. As Sage Peterson will be on the soccer pitch for Casey Wardkowski. Peterson the junior. Thompson able to scoop that up. Sends it out towards Kazda. Thompson sends the ball way out into the bus loop. Throw in Assumption. Royals along the far side. Almerick trying to clear it out. Over to Kazda. Intercepted though. Dillman now towards the corner. Battling with Amherst. Llewellyn there. Crosses it over. Takes a shot at goal and misses. It'll be another goal kick for the Amherst. Oh, it's going to be a corner kick. First corner kick of the night goes to the Royals. Kendall Dillman, the junior, will take it. Low to the ground. Cleared out. McGregor there. Johnson gets it back to Dillman. Now we'll roll. We'll roll out. And it'll be a goal kick this time for Amherst. And we will take a break. You are watching Amherst Iola Soccer here on Zaleski Sports.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
Heading towards the 14th minute as Cass is trying to make it a break. Ferreira there, trying to not make it happen. Trying to make a cross over to either Rakowski or Anderson. Cleared out. Dillman now racing with Llewellyn. Llewellyn there in time. Ball goes out, throw in Falcons, Llewellyn to take it. Over to Anderson. Jen Omernick trying to scoop it away from Hintz. Ball rolls out. Last touch by Amherst, throw in Royals. Omernick now clearing it out to Anderson. Kersling steps up. Shaw now. Vollard along the far sideline around the Amherst bench. Shaw coming up towards the goalpost, cleared out by Rockefeller. Dillman now over to Johnson, guarded by Rakowski. Back to Dillman once again. Ball rolls out, throwing Amherst. Omernick to take it. Over to Llewellyn. Battling with McGregor. Kicks it. It's Anderson and Grauman racing for it. Cleared out to Llewellyn. Rakowski now. Ball rolls out. Went off of Grauman. Throwing Amherst. Rakowski to take it. Throws it to an open spot near Anderson. That will roll. And it will set up an Amherst corner kick. First one for the Falcons this evening, as senior Jenna Pinter will take it. Pinter. Nice kick over. Cleared out by Duhlman. Over to Amherst. Tried to set something up once again. Dewiski sends it out. Throw in Amherst. As we have another sub in coming in for Kersling. Making their first appearance this evening is number 31, Madison Araka, the freshman. Dillman now. Sends it to an open spot. Almernick trying to get it before Johnson. Urkowski able to save it before it goes out. Almernick and Johnson trying to battle for it. Peterson now. Peterson, no. Shaw over to Dolan. Tillman over to Johnson. Johnson battling with Llewellyn, gets it out and gets it to bounce off of an Assumption player. Throw in Falcons. Amherst to take it once again. Dillman tries to clear it towards the Amherst goal. However, Llewellyn was having none of that. Ball rolls out. Throw in Assumption. Oh, it will be an Amherst throw-in. Hannah Rakowski to take it. Throws it over towards Kazda. Kazda trying to make a break for it. McGregor on her heels. Peterson now. Peterson trying to do something. And it rolls out. It'll be a corner kick for the Amherst Falcons. As Ava Lansing will come out. Jenna Pinter once again to take the kick. Corner kick is cleared out. As the new player coming in is number 17, Casey Rakowski, back in this one. Rakowski sends it to an open spot. Kazdo trying to get to there. Almernick tries to send over to Pinter, went too far. Ball goes out on the far sideline. Throw in Assumption taken by Vollert. Shaw now. Try to get it over to Hintz. And a free kick will be in Amherst way. Rockefeller to take it. Tries to send it over to Pinter. Rocca there. Sends it back to Pinter. Trying to set something up for the Falcon offense. Little over halfway through this first half here. Your score 2-0 Assumption. Two early goals for the Royals within the first 4 minutes. Sets the score that we have now as Kazda gets the ball cleared out by Grauman. Dillman now battling with Almernick. The 2-11s. Ball cleared out by Llewellyn. And it'll be an Assumption Royals corner. And there'll be actually a throw-in. Throw-in taken over to Shaw. To Dillman. As we are setting up another goal kick for the Falcons. Rockefeller to take it. Anderson. Johnson cleared it to Dillman. Pinter now. Shaw. To Johnson to Dillman. With Almernick on her. Trying to look for a cross. Not going to get it. And Johnson's going to kick it out. We're going to have a goal kick once again. Amherst's unofficial 5th goal kick. It's getting taken by Rockefeller. Over to Anderson. Thrown to an open spot. Dolan over to Shaw. Intercepted by Llewellyn and Araka. Shaw back with it. Over to Vollert. And Thompson's there to grab it. Kicks it over. Went over Anderson's head and rolled out. Throw-in Assumption. Here on the far sideline. Johnson throws it over to Shaw. Peterson right there. Ferreira now. Pinter intercepts it. Sends it to Peterson. Anderson trying to get there. However, Grauman gets there faster. Peterson now. Rolls towards the net. Scooped up by Reichel. Dolan gets it over to Vollert. Sends it. Almernick sends it to Peterson. Crosses over to Pinter. Pinter trying to set something up. Reichel's going to be there in time, however, to grab it. 26th minute now, 2-0 Assumption. As Johnson tries to save it. Couldn't, however, throw in Amherst. Anderson and McGregor now. Near corner. That ball goes out. As we have a sub in for Vollert. Johnson to take the throw in over to Dillman. Rakowski now. Sage Peterson gets it blocked. As Johnson goes down, gets right back up though. Kazda. And it's going to be offsides. It's a free kick for Assumption as they do that. Today's game is sponsored by Fleet Farm. The Spring Yard Prep event is going on now at Fleet Farm. Score savings on soil, seed, mulch, and fertilizer as you get ready to bring your yard back to life. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. As Johnson to take this throw in. Peterson right there. Tries to send it up towards Anderson, however it rolls out. Dillman now. So that gets off Aslan Dolan. Almerdick to throw it in. Rockefeller kicks the ball and have it hit the seating here at Heartland Farms Field. Ball rolls out, throw in Amherst. Tries to send it towards Anderson. Johnson there to clear it out. Llewellyn over to Anderson. Shaw tries to send it to Dillman. Almernick intercepts it. Almernick kicks towards Rakowski. Rolls out. Shaw to throw it in for the Royals. Dillman up the far sideline. Rockefeller there. Blocks her attempt. Dillman gets it right back though. Peterson clears it out towards Araka. Kazda now. Battling with Ferreira. Tripped up by Reichel. As Reichel comes out with it. Sends it out towards Peterson and Shaw. Rakowski and Llewellyn. Shaw gets over to Dillman. Still battling with Almernick here on the near sideline. Thompson blocks the shot with her legs. It still goes out. As it'll be another goal kick for Amherst. And as they do that, today's game is sponsored by Bootleggers. Bootleggers in Amherst Junction is your perfect combination of great food and a great atmosphere. Browse through a wide selection of food and drink options and enjoy the best pizza around at Bootleggers in Amherst Junction. It's what's for dinner, capiche? Assumption to throw it in on the far sideline. It's actually going to be turned into a free kick for Pinter and the Amherst Falcons. Try to get over towards Kazda. Ferreira there. Over to Shaw. Araka gets it over to Peterson. Shaw, however, playing defense. Rakowski trying to outrun Johnson and does. McGregor right there though. Battle between McGregor and Rakowski as Johnson will send it out towards Shaw. Battling with Llewellyn. As I forgot to announce, number 13, Annabelle Kang, is that how you say it? Kang is in the game. Dillman threw it in to Shaw. Back to Dillman. Over to Johnson. Trying to make it 3 scores. And it is in from Lucy Dolan here at 31-44. Makes it 3-0 Assumption here in the 32nd minute. Kersling back on the pitch to take the kick. Kazda tries to send over to Rakowski. It rolls out though. Throw in Assumption. Shaw to take it. Almernick there. Dolan to Rockefeller. Rockefeller there to stop. Stop it over to Llewellyn. Dillman now. That ball just rolls out. Throw in Amherst. Almernick to take it. This isn't the only game going on here for varsity here in Amherst, as we have softball behind me. I'll make sure to get a score update for you guys at halftime. As Amherst is up 6-5 in the 4th against Westfield, the Westfield Pioneers. Casey Wierkowski now. Rockefeller. Johnson now for Assumption. Shaw. Sends it over to Dillman. Over to Shaw once again. The kick. High. And it'll be as we have a sub in, and it'll be a goal kick for Amherst. As Vollert comes back in. Vollert trying to start something. The kick blocked by Thompson. As it'll set up a Assumption corner kick, I believe. And it will. Their second of the night. Vollert to take it. As we hear cheers from the softball diamond. Corner kick is sent out by Rakowski, and it rolls out as well. Throw in Assumption. Llewellyn. And it'll set up another Amherst goal kick. So we're currently in the 36th minute. Less than 4 minutes to go until halftime. Rockefeller to take this kick. Tried to send over to Warkowski, but it was too strong. It's now over to Kazda as Ferreira gets a foot on it. Gets tripped up by Araka. Throw in Amherst to be taken by Rakowski. By Warakowski, I should say. As this will set up a free kick. It's taken by Shaw. Throw in Amherst in front of their own bench. Llewellyn clears it out. Madison and Rocco trying to get to it. Shaw gets there first. Shaw now sends it. Lansing continues to clear it out. As Dolan. Over to Johnson. Trying to set something up for Voller. Omernick there. Jen Omernick sends it towards Anderson. To an open spot. Kersling. The freshman's there. Chloe gets it out. Ferreira there trying to track it down. Araka's there. Kersling gets it intercepted by Dolan. Hintz along the far sideline in front of the Amherst bench. And it rolls out in front of the Amherst bench. Throw in Assumption. Taken by Lucy Dolan. Kazda. As Rakowski sends it out. Excuse me. Throw in Assumption.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
2 minutes left here in half number 1. Your score 3-0 Assumption. 2 goals within the first 4 minutes. One of them by Dillman. Kendall Dillman, the junior. And then at 31:44, the goal by the freshman Lucy Dolan. Llewellyn and Hintz as it gets thrown out of bounds. Gets hit out of bounds. Throw in Amherst. Taken by Lansing. Ferreira. Kazda. Gets intercepted by Shaw. Dolan now over to Shaw. Sent up towards Lucy Dolan. Tries to send across to her sister. Almerick though trying to clear it out, and she does, over to Siri Anderson. Battling with McGregor. Shaw there right in front to intercept it. Vollert. Ten Thompson gets a hold of it. 20 seconds left here in the first half. Thompson sends it out towards midfield, and Ferreira. Kersling tried to get a hold of it, but could not.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Throw in by Lansing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And this will do it. We will go into halftime with a 3-0 lead for the Assumption Royals. We will take a quick break. When we come back, I will have unofficial stats and a word for some of our great sponsors. You are watching Amherst Iola Soccer right here on Zaleski Sports.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
At Blanker Construction, the focus is on building something great. Find a personable experience that understands your needs, followed by a customized interior and exterior design. Our project managers, carpenters, and designers on site are hard at work with only one goal in mind: building you the home of your dreams. When you're ready to build your new forever home, look to Blanker Construction, your custom home builder serving all of central Wisconsin. Find your inspiration online at blankerco.com or stop in on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Build something great with Blanker Construction.
What Heartland Farms is a large potato and vegetable operation. Who Heartland Farms is a group of hardworking, dedicated people who have a common vision.
Heartland Farms is an accumulation of individuals who came from family farm backgrounds, grew up on family farms, and now have come together as one larger team to own and manage a much larger farm enterprise.
For years, our Store Innovations customers told us they love our countertops, but only wanted to deal with one company for their entire kitchen project. Well, we've heard you. So now Store Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen with the same high quality products, selection, expertise we've been giving you for years. And now we can give you that brand new kitchen in just 1 week. After sitting down with our designers, picking out cabinets, countertops, and flooring, it will only take us 1 week to install everything. Store Innovations, new kitchens in just 1 week.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 16 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can keep you rolling and growing. Sherrill Tire and Service Center, your locally owned farm tire specialist.
Sherrill Tire and Service, keep growing and rolling with us.
Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
We said we're growing, and we are. Come join the Crystal Finishing family. We're looking for experienced industrial maintenance mechanics, CNC fabricators, all driver positions for our freight team, as well as skilled and general production. We know the importance of a work and life balance. Our shift options and flexible schedules set us apart. Our pay ranges from $17 to $43 per hour depending on your skill level. We're proud to be a family-owned company that is committed to our community, team members, and the growth of our business. Call or jump on our website to learn more.
As an athlete, there's one constant that remains the most important aspect of your game: injury prevention. Roberts Physical Therapy now offers the Pioneers Running Lab your one-stop running center focusing on working with runners to prevent injuries and enhance your performance. From running exclusive sports like cross-country and track and field to running inclusive sports like football, basketball, baseball, and soccer, let Roberts Physical Therapy's Pineries Running Lab meet you at the track, your home, or the field and help you prevent injury and keep on running. Call Roberts Physical Therapy with locations in Amherst, Plainfield, and Wisconsin Rapids.
Bootleggers in Amherst Junction brings a great atmosphere with a full menu of delicious burgers, sandwiches, and dinner options along with Friday and Saturday weekly specials. Bootleggers offers up a great variety of pizza along with a relaxing, unique Bootleggers feel both inside and out. Make dinner simple tonight and leave the cooking to Bootleggers on Highway Q in Amherst Junction. Stop in or call ahead 715-824-2929. That's Bootleggers. It's what's for dinner. Capiche?
The International Bank of Amherst is your personal independent community bank. For over 125 years, customers and friends from all throughout central Wisconsin have known that the International Bank of Amherst has been in the same place with the same great smile. Checking, savings, mobile banking, and providing you the loans you need to make your dreams a reality. It's always the International Bank of Amherst by your side. Come see the difference this local independent community bank can provide for you. Located right on Main Street in downtown Amherst.
Member FDIC.
The Midstate Technical College Healthcare Simulation Center, in a partnership with Aspirus, is a state-of-the-art interdisciplinary healthcare simulation center. It provides specialized spaces and simulation technology equipped with medium and high-fidelity mannequins and other equipment to create complex healthcare training scenarios. Visit our website at mstc.edu/simcenter.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
Welcome back to Amherst as we have a score update from the softball diamond. 9-5 Amherst. 9-7? 9-7. Top of the 5th inning over there. At Wolding Field here in Amherst. Amherst with the lead. As we will be switching sides for the second half. Amherst going left to right, Assumption going right to left. And as we get set, a quick word from Par 4. Come to Par 4 Bistro in Wapaka for a wonderful dining experience with a full menu of delicious options. Perfect for date nights, family night out, or your next get-together. Come to Par 4 Bistro on Highway 54 in Wapaka. Looks like Sage Peterson to take the first kick, and second half is underway. Sending it over to Claire Llewellyn. Over to Warakowski. Johnson. Almernick trying to clear it out. As the ball rolls out, Johnson to throw it in for the Royals. As some of your unofficial stats, Amherst, to my knowledge, had 3 free kicks to Assumption's 2. Amherst had a whopping 8 goal kicks to Assumption's 1. Amherst and Assumption were tied on goal kicks with 2. And then Amherst had, to my knowledge, 6 saves in the first half. As we will be getting a free kick in Amherst's favor to start this second half. Jenna Pinter, the senior captain, will be taking it. She plans to head to UWSP to major in graphic design. As that ball goes out, throw in Assumption. Taken by number 18, Kara Dewiski. Dewiski now sends it over to Dolan. Dewiski now. Kazda tried to get a hold of it. Was not able to throw in Assumption. Sends it over to Lucy Dolan. The freshman had a goal at 31:44 in the first half. Shaw now over to Johnson. Over to Dillman. Johnson once again. Kick is saved by Thompson. And as they continue play, a reminder as well from Pro Clean Window Cleaning. Pro Clean is Central Wisconsin's locally owned solution to keeping your home or business windows looking the way they were intended. You can finally stop neglecting those hard-to-reach windows and put some life back into your home or business with Pro Clean Window Cleaning, serving all of Central Wisconsin. As Kazda and Dewiski on the near sideline battling for it. As that rolls out, it will be, I believe, a goal kick. And it will be a goal kick. The first one of the second half goes to Assumption, I should say. Sent out of bounds near Vollert. It'll be a throw-in for Amherst. Freshman Ava Lansing to take it. Throws it over to Caitlin Kazda, the junior. Lansing now up against Vollert. Sends it out. Lucy Dolan to throw it in for the Royals. Lansing now. Once again sends it out. Vollert to throw it in. Currently in the 45th minute. Dolan crosses it over to Dillman on the far side, battling with Almernick. We saw this matchup a little bit in the first half. As that is sent out. as Dillman takes this corner kick. High. Mike. And it is sent out. It'll be a goal kick for the Falcons. For their first. Taken by Pinter. Sends it out to Warakowski. Llewellyn there battling with, I believe, Shaw. Lucy Dolan and Ava Lansing trying to get it. Dolan gets there first, crosses it over. Handball called on Aslan Dolan. It'll be a free kick. It was just outside the penalty box. That kick is high. It'll be a goal kick for Amherst. As they do that, reminder as well goes out from Ag Country. Ag Country Farm Credit Services is a farmer-owned co-op offering a wide array of custom financing and financial services. From loans and leases to crop insurance and tax and records, they have you covered. Contact Ag Country in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford. Llewellyn now sends it over to Rakowski. Rakowski battling with Shaw, and she gets tripped. Takes a little bit to stand up. Walks it off a little bit. We hope she's okay. That'll give Amherst their second free kick of the half, taken by Pinter. Try to get over to Peterson, but Ferrero was there. Tried to start something, however, was cleared up by Warakowski. Pinter headbutts it over to Warakowski. Dillman there, however. Dillman trying to race for it. Breakaway could be for Dolan, and that gets rolled left. We will get another goal kick for the Falcons. And as they do that, a quick word from Cheese Pleasers. Cheese Pleasers in Bancroft is a local hidden gem filled with all the finest cheeses, snack sticks, cheese curds, and cheese trays. For Wisconsin's finest cheese stop at Cheese Pleasers right off I-39 in Bancroft. As that is saved by Thompson. Rockefeller now trying to sound something up for the offense. Lansing clears it over. Try to get it to Kazda. However, Dewiski was there, and that's going to be sent a little before the corner, so it will be a Royals throw-in. Gets it over to Lucy Dolan. Peterson. The two 10s going at it. Peterson and Grauman. That rolls towards the net. Thompson able to get a hand on it. Score still 3-0 in the Royals' favor. All goals were scored in the first half. Johnson gets it over. A little bit of a breakaway. Tried to set something up, and it'll be it'll hit her right behind it. As it will set up another goal kick. Amherst's fourth goal kick of the second half. Here in the 50th minute. Taken once again by Jenna Pinter. As Lucy Dolan and Hannah Rakowski battle for it. Rockefeller clears it out. Johnson tries to track it down. Over to Dillman. Once again, Almernick battling with her for it. Rockefeller got a foot on it. And that'll roll out, and it'll be a corner for Assumption. Taken by Dillman. Stopped by Amherst. There'll be another corner once again. It's up. Kick attempt goes wide left. He'll set up another Amherst goal kick. Goal kick number 5.5 and goal kick number 13 overall to my records. Pinter takes it once again. Llewellyn and Shaw. Rakowski now. High and up. Kassa tried to go for it, however it rolls out. Throw in Assumption. Dewiski to take it. Rakowski over to Kazda. On a little breakaway. Ferreira there trying to stop it. Rolls just near the corner. There'll be a throw in for the Falcons. Here on the far sideline, Rakowski to take it over to Ferreira and Llewellyn. And it will result in Amherst's first corner kick of the second half. Taken by Captain Jenna Pinter. Falcons try to keep it in. However, it's cleared out. Vollert now battling with Pinter. Sends it over to Shaw. Back over, trying to get it back to Vollert. Lansing chases it down. Vollert and Lansing rolls out, throwing Assumption. As Chloe Kersling comes in for the Falcons and Haley Hintz comes in for the Assumption Royals. Ball rolls out off of Lucy Dolan. Lansing to take the throw in for Amherst. Weather currently 67 degrees. Rockefeller sends it out. Throw in Assumption. Dolan to take the throw. Lucy Dolan now tries to send it towards the goal. Thompson there able to get her hand on it. And as they continue to play, a word goes out from Mutual Wausau. Mutual Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualwausau.com to find an agent near you. Lansing tried to stop it. Gets sent out, throwing Assumption. Lucy Dolan. Vollert kicks it over towards the goal. Ball's loose. Thompson covers it up. Fourth save for Thompson here in the second half, in the 55th minute. Thompson kicks it out towards the Assumption bench, and that rolls out. Throw in Royals. Johnson takes it over to Dillman, and that gets out. Almernick to take the throw in. Over to Dillman once again. Almernick trying to set something up. Llewellyn kicks it. It's Ferreira and Peterson. Reichel's trying to get there. Blocked by Reichel. Ferreira and Peterson are still at it. And that rolls out off of Ferreira, I believe. And it will be a throw-in for the Amherst Falcons. Warakowski to throw it in. Over to Llewellyn. Rolls just out. And it'll result in an Assumption Royal goal kick. Their second of this half. Third overall in the game. So we're currently in the 56th minute. Kersling now. Over to Lucy Dolan. Rolls just out. Throwing Amherst and Chloe Kersling to take it over to Llewellyn. Kersling back with it. Ferreira sends it over into Amherst territory. Lansing trying to track it down. And it rolls out. Throw in Amherst. Just tries to send over to Pinter. Too fast. Shaw now. Trying to go over to Dillman. Almernick neck and neck with her. Kicks it. Saved by Thompson. And grabbed. Save. Number 11. For the junior. For the sophomore. Amherst, a very young team, only 4 seniors. Just like Assumption, however, Assumption only has 2. And there is a goal for Assumption at 56-39. Makes the score 4-0 in the Royals' favor. As I did not get to see who that was. Peterson to take the kick over to Llewellyn. Hintz. Tried to send over to Vollard, however, that wasn't there. Kersling tried to get it. Lucy Dolan got there first. Now Dolan has it once again. Tries to send it towards the box and it isn't there. Just a little left. It'll be a goal kick for Amherst. Their 14th of the game. Once again taken by Pinter. Caitlin Kazda now, the junior, has a little bit of wiggle room. Shaw right there. Kazda and Shaw battling out for it. Shaw comes out with it. Sends it over to Vollert. Now Dillman, the junior. Heading towards the Amherst goal. And it is in! At 57-45. Kendall Dillman with her second goal of the night. Makes a score 5-0 in favor of the Assumption Royals. As Johnson comes out. Jenna Pinter now with the ball. Claire Llewellyn. Vollert over to Lucy Dolan. Dolan trying to track down the ball. As we have a new Royal on the pitch tonight. Catherine Steinley checking in for Johnson. Here, we're now in the 59th minute. Your score, 5-0 Assumption. 3 goals in the first half, currently 2 in the second. Kendall Dillman leads the way with 2 goals. Free kick now, I believe, for Amherst. Their 6th of the night. Hence, Lucy Dolan gets it over to Vollert. Dolan and Rockefeller colliding, ball goes up. Shaw now battling with Llewellyn. Dewisky and Llewellyn now. As that ball goes out, throw in Assumption. And as they do that, a quick word from Roberts Physical Therapy. Running can be hard on your body, whether you're training for marathons, competitive runs, or just for daily exercise. Turn to Roberts Physical Therapy to get moving, keep moving, and enjoy life on the run. Roberts Physical Therapy with locations in Amherst, Plainfield, and Wisconsin Rapids. As Kersling tries to keep that in play, however it goes out. Vollert now. Battled with Lansing and it goes out. And it'll set up another corner for Assumption. 4th in the second half, 6th in the game. High attempt. Bounces off of Llewellyn's head. Chased down by Steinley. And Warakowski on the far side. Ferreira. Hins trying to make a breakaway over to Vollert. And Lansing clears it out. That'll set up another corner for the Royals. Taken by Vollert. Attempt hits the side of the net. Okay. So is it Dillman? Okay. No. As we believe, the goal scored in was Dillman in the 57th minute, 56-39. Dillman now has a hat trick in this one. As Royals still continue to lead 5-0 over the Amherst Falcons here in the 62nd minute. Dillman and Amerdick now battling for it. Throughout this game, we've seen that matchup of 11s. It's been really competitive at times. Once again, another corner kick. Low kick. Shaw with it. Cleared out towards Ferreira. Kazda near sideline. Shaw now weaving through Falcon defenders. Lucy Dolan trying to get it. Kazda and Dewisky. Kazda now trying to outstep her. Dewisky. Ferreira there to clear it back out. Throw in Amherst to Kersling. Peterson there. Just in front of the corner, we will have a throw in for Assumption. Vollert with a high kick, trying to center it. Sends it over. Rockefeller trying to get there. Sends it back to Vollert. Almernick and Duhlman. Pops out of Thompson's hands, but she falls on it. 12th save of the game. Sends it high towards the middle of the field. Llewellyn trying to track it down, trying to outdo McGregor. As Madison Arocco comes back into the game for Amherst. Ball goes out again, throw in Amherst. This time, Hannah Rakowski will take it, the freshman. Llewellyn battling for it, and it rolls out. It'll be an Assumption goal kick. So as they do that, a quick word from Blanker Construction. Let Blanker Construction bring your dream home to life. From interior and exterior design to construction, customization, and seeing the job is done right. Blanker Construction is with you every step of the way. Visit blankerco.com. Ball rolls out of play here in this, going on the 66th minute. Rakowski once again to take it for Amherst. So they're currently down 0-5 against Assumption. Dillman with the hat trick. 3 goals in this game. At 3:07, 56:39, and 57:45. Lansing and Vollert. We've seen this battle a little bit all during the second half. Few more subs comes in. Johnson comes back in. Anderson comes back in. Warakowski comes back in. So we have a new player for, I believe, the Assumption Royals stepping onto the soccer pitch tonight. I believe it is number 9, Ella Lurch, the sophomore forward. Ball goes off a Kaz to throw in Assumption. Ball rolls once again off an Amherst player. Throw in Assumption by Vollert. Over to Shaw. Kick towards the goal. Stopped by Thompson. Kicks it high towards Kazda. And that'll roll out. Throw in Assumption. Dewiski to throw it. Peterson now. Over to Kazda. Gets intercepted by Dewiski. Shaw now. Sends it to Vollert. Pinter there to clear it out. Dewiski and Kazda. Kazda now. Tried to set something up for Peterson. Grauman was there to get it before Peterson. Shaw once again trying to set something up for the Royals. Sends it to Dillman. Already 3 goals in this game. Battling with Almernick yet again. Kick goes into the side of the net. Alrighty. As we have a final for softball, Amherst took the win 9-8 over Westfield. Dillman now takes the kick for Assumption. And we're doing it again, I believe. This time on the near corner. They now have 10 goal kicks in this game. 8 alone here in the second half. Here in the 69th minute. High kick. Battled for it. That corner kick was taken by Vollert, and it'll go out. Goal kick number 11. About to come your way via Dillman. Kick is up. Gets cleared out by Omernick. Dewiski now. Lansing gets a header, and it bounces off of her. Throw in Assumption. Vollert gets it over to Johnson. Back to Vollert. Kick scooped up by Thompson. Kick goes over to Shaw. McGregor now. And Wirakowski sends it out. Throw in Assumption. Assumption trying to set something up, and Thompson will take it. Currently in the 71st minutes. 5-0 lead for the Assumption Royals, and as play continues, a quick word from WIAA Foundry. Working at WIAA Foundry is more than a job, it's a career. Join us and make the iron castings the world uses and trusts. Cast your own future. Apply at jobs.wiaafoundry.com. And also, Brett Favor of Kelly Williams, Stevens Point is your local Amherst guy. Born and raised right here, you know whether you're buying or selling when it comes to realty in Amherst, he's your man. Brett Favor at Kelly Williams, 715-572-1174. That ball barely misses the goal. And we will have a goal kick for Amherst. Jenna Pinter to take it. And as they do that, a quick word from the International Bank of Amherst. Stay local and bank local at International Bank of Amherst. Our community's long-standing go-to for all your banking needs. The International Bank of Amherst on Main Street in Amherst. Vollert now with the look. Kicks it over to Thompson, and it goes in! Goal number 6. Comes from the sophomore at 71-38. Royals now up 6-0 on Assumption. Wait, Amherst. Assumption now up 6-0 on Amherst. Anderson to kick things off to resume play. Over to Peterson. Johnson blocks that shot. Gets over to Steinley. Rakowski able to steal it. Shaw now up the far side. Almernick clearing it out. McGregor battling with Araka. And as they continue play, a word from Crystal Finishing Systems. Crystal Finishing Systems is a family-owned business now hiring for both their Weston and Mosney locations. With opens in manufacturing, fabrication, management, customer service, and so much more. Join the Crystal Finishing team. Learn more at crystalfinishing.com. Ball goes out of play. Throw in Assumption. Taken by Shaw on the far sideline. Throws it over to Dillman, and that immediately goes out. Rockefeller to take the throw in for the Falcons. Almernick trying to chase it down. Rockefeller able to stop it before it goes out of bounds. Kicks it towards Peterson in an open space. Peterson's got some room. Reichel's able to block it though. Assumption able to send it out. And now Assumption's looking to get another goal on the board with Dillman. And it is in! 73-20. Dillman with her fourth. Assumption now up 7-0 on the Amherst Falcons here at Heartland Farms Field. 74th minute. Anderson once again to take the kick, and as they do that, quick word from Community Insurance. Community Insurance is your independent agency able to shop and compare the best insurance options on your behalf to find the best combination of cost and coverage. If you're looking for a better insurance experience, you'll love doing business with Community Insurance. As Kazda, she has some room. Dillman on her now. So that's going to be, I believe, a goal kick. As Llewellyn comes in for a Raka. And it will be a goal kick for Assumption. 5th of the night. And as they do that, a big thank you goes out for Delta Dental for helping sponsor today's game. Delta Dental in Stevens Point is hiring for multiple positions. Join a growing company with great compensation, excellent benefits, room for growth, and a new facility right here in Stevens Point. Learn more at deltadentalwi.com. Orakowski now. Ball rolls out. Throw in Assumption taken by Johnson. Kazda tried to make a play on it. It rolls out. Off of Grauman, however. Throw in Amherst taken by Warakowski. And as they do that, a quick word from Stone Innovations. Stone Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen countertop within 1 week. Countertops, backsplashes, flooring, cabinets, and everything else you find in your kitchen. Stone Innovations takes care of it all for you, from fabrication, design, to installation. For your next kitchen or bathroom, look to Stone Innovations in Plover. Currently in the 76th minute, 7-0 Assumption. Kendall Dillman, the junior, leads the way with 4 goals. As the clock has stopped. Play continues. Almernick now trying to chase it down. Ball rolls out, throw in Assumption. Taken by Ferreira. As a couple more Assumption players come in. They fill in for McGregor and Dewisky. Lucy Dolan back in for the Royals. Ferreira and Almernick battling for the Assumption, trying to keep this a shutout win. Eastland Dolan also back in for the Royals. Lucy Dolan kicks it over. Rockefeller and Kang trying to get it. However, it rolls out. Throw in for Rockefeller and Amherst. Kersling tries to make a play on it, rolls out once again. Grauman trying to set something up. Ella Lurch takes a shot on goal. That's immediately scooped up by Ella Thompson. Her 15th save of the game. So we're in the 78th minute. Grauman and Almernick on the far side near the corner. Ball rolls out off of Almernick. Grauman to throw it in for Assumption. Kendall Dillman leads the way for the Royals with 4 goals. 3 in the second half, 1 in the first. Vollert and Lucy Dolan each having 1. And then there was 1 extra goal. The first one at 2:20 that we do not have a name for.
2 minutes.
2 minutes remaining here in this game. Thompson sends it over to Kazda. Peterson, Shaw's there before it. Shaw's there before her. Kersling. Pinter. Rockefeller now. Peterson, the junior, trying to set something up. Sends it to Llewellyn, the sophomore. Claire along the far sideline. Ball rose just out, throwing Falcons with 1 minute remaining here in this matchup. Ball rolls out once again, throwing Almernick and the Falcons. Ball rolls out off of Amherst this time. Assumption gets a chance. Assumption with this win will move up to 5-2 overall, 5-1 in conference. Amherst will drop to 4-3 overall, 3-3 in conference. Assumption's next game is against Melrose Mindoro on Monday, while on Tuesday Amherst will be traveling to Arcadia.
2, 1.
And it's over. The Assumption Royals take it 7-0 over the Amherst Falcons. We will take a short break. When we come back, we will have your Nacerville Dairy postgame show. Get those cheese curds in Marshfield, Curtis, and NacervilleDairy.com. When we come back, Brendan Rutzloff will be down on the field with Jim Wendels and your Highlight House Player of the Game. When we come back, right here on Zaleski Sports.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com. All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflettieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
Alrighty, welcome back everybody to the Nasonville Dairy Post Game Show. Joined alongside Coach Wendell's coach. I mean, this was just an incredible performance from your girls. 7 goals in this one, 4 behind her, and then many saves behind her as well. Just what can you say about this performance that was shown today?
Well, yeah, no, thank you. Yeah, no, they've been working so hard at their game. You know, we had a couple of losses this year, and I always say you learn more from a loss than you do a win. And we took all the things that we needed to and fixed them and put it together for a nice, complete game tonight. These 2 girls are playing at an ultra high level, and I'm so happy to see them doing that. And the whole team is just really stepping up and stepping forward. Yeah.
Second place right now in the conference, and a big conference win right here, and a dominant one. But you guys have Melrose coming up. Anything you're looking forward to in that one? Already you've seen film, or just anything along those lines?
It's hard to see film in Division 4 soccer, so I usually go on to With Sports, scope them out, look at comparable scores. I haven't really looked at them yet. I just take one game at a time. I'll look at them this weekend and see what we can do. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and I mean, I do the same exact thing. That's how we get all of our statistics and stuff for Zaleski on withsports.com. Check that out. Thank you, Coach. We appreciate it. I'll send things to the players of the game here. Starting off with Kendall Dillman. In this one, 4 goals. You also had 2 assists, I believe, in the game. Just explain a couple of those goals that you had.
We knew it was a battle coming to this one. It was a big conference game. They had said that this was the one they were fighting for, and we knew that coming into it. So we knew we had to play our hardest, and I think as a team we got that done tonight.
A lot of offense showed up in this one, and also the defense along the goalie in Morgan Ryko. Morgan, in this one, I believe you might have had like 8 or 9 saves in the game. No goals given up, so obviously that's a great thing. What can you say?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just I had the mentality of shutting them down. They came in wanting to beat us, and I didn't want that to happen.
And you guys have Melrose coming up. I'll ask both of you like all at once here. Anything you're looking forward to in that one?
I think we're just looking to get better. It all starts on the defensive end with Morgan, goes defense, mid, and through balls. So I think just looking to get better.
second place in the conference. Keep it up. You guys played a really great game. I'll pass things on to putting you guys in the highlight house, so you guys can just like share the microphone or something and then say your names like one at a time, and then you're in the house, and then our camera is up there in the box.
Thank you.
And then
Who
I'll
wants
do
to
like
go
a
first?
countdown.
Okay. First name, right?
I'm Morgan Reichel.
Okay.
Here you go.
I'm Morgan Reichel.
I'm Kendall Dillman.
And we're in the house.
Wow. I've never seen that before here so far. So just a great team effort from the girls here for Assumption here tonight. Final score in this one, 7-0. The Amherst Falcons here taking the loss here at home, but I mean, just a dominant performance coming from the Royals of Assumption. Melrose coming up on Monday for them, and that's going to do it for us. Here in Amherst, Brendan Retzloff joined alongside Katie Lecton. Thanks for doing the commentary for us today, and as well as doing this production stuff towards the end of it. So, final in Amherst, 7-0. We'll see you guys next time. Have a great night, everybody.